Hello everyone, great to be with you again. Now, we've done a number of sessions so far incorporating the mantra Om Mani Padme Hum. We've used this as a means of transitioning into silence, which I always find personally to be really helpful. I hope you do too. We've also used the mantra to finish our meditations, sending peace out into the world. This too is a really effective way, once the mind is really focused around the essence of the meaning of that mantra, which is peace, compassion. It's really potent in its vibration being sent out into the world. I'd like to actually begin our practice with the mantra. Now, because we can be quite changeable beings, and by that I mean that our moods, our health, our circumstances can change quite suddenly sometimes. We really can't rely on feeling the same way about our practice every day, or wanting to go about our practice in the same way every time we sit to meditate. Any number of things can unexpectedly happen in our life day to day that have the potential to throw us off course. So we need to be confident within ourselves that we know the practice is something that is constant in our life. And in doing the practice, we know that we will feel better, and more than likely we'll be able to cope better with any unexpected challenge that may present to us in our life. Our meditation toolbox needs to be well kitted out, so to speak, so as to draw on what we need at any particular time. Meditation is for life, not just for a few weeks or a 10-week course. Once you develop the habit, that's the idea of learning to meditate, that it will become part of your life, part of your conscious behavior in your life. So what's that got to do with the mantra? Well, I believe that it's a mental thing, really. When we're thrown off course, we tend to be emotional, perhaps fearful, anxious, and there's not a lot of clarity there in those moments. Of course, we have to deal with things as they present the best way we can at the time. But then, take time to be still, remembering that your meditation is something that will help. You may be saying to yourself at that stage that you're far too stressed or restless to meditate. And you probably are if you have a lot of problems on your mind or something's happened in your life. But steel yourself and begin with the mantra for peace and compassion. Peace and compassion for yourself, first and foremost. Once you find that peace within, you know by now that we are able to deal with our life tests far more successfully than if we stay in a state of confusion, frustration, anger, and so forth. So when you finally come to that point where you know you can meditate and you steel yourself to do it, sit in your meditation posture and begin. That's the key word, begin. Start by saying the mantra in a normal voice, then a whisper, and then silently. And say it as many times as you need to until you feel there's calmness there. Make sure that you're breathing evenly, just calmly as you possibly can, and particularly as you go along, you will find that your breathing settles as you bring that mantra into your consciousness. Put the mantra over any thoughts or internal dialogue, conversations, etc. Keep saying it until you feel settled and calm. As I've said previously, I know it can take a little while sometimes to settle, even on the best of days. So beginning today's session with the mantra might give you a little more flexibility around your practice and within your practice. You know that if you have something that is doable, like the mantra, then that's where you start. Now you're quite familiar with the structure of our meditation practices now, but it's important to have flexibility within the structure. Those precious words one of my very early teachers convinced me of. When you have structure in your practice, it's important to have flexibility within the practice. Part of being a yogi is to be adaptable, open-minded, and to be able to accept change, inevitable change, without distress or resistance. Of course, meditation is going to help you with that, because that's a hard one. Accepting change, especially if it's unexpected or if we really don't want that change in our life. But there's a lesson in it, and if you have your grounding in meditation, you will be supported. So let's start now with our practice. And as I said, we're going to start with the mantra. So presuming you're in your meditation posture, relax your whole body. Feel your body relax. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Hold it for a few moments, and then just throw the breath out. As you release the breath in that way, you can feel your body relaxing. So a couple more rounds of that. You can tense the body if you want to, or if you don't want to on some days, then don't. It is helpful. You've experienced what that tensing and relaxing can do. So don't be lazy and not do it because you're lazy, but choose and really connect with what is going to be helpful for you. You have the choice now, and you are able to be flexible. So again, breathing in, holding, and release. That really long breath out. And again, inhaling, hold, exhale. And one more time, inhaling, hold, and exhale. Welcome the breath just as it flows into your body naturally and peacefully. And resolve quietly to yourself that you're going to practice the mantra Om Mani Padme Hum, the mantra for peace and compassion, for yourself predominantly in this instance, but also for any and all sentient beings. Om Mani Padme Hum, 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 Om Mani Padme Hum. When you're ready, go to the silent repetition of the mantra. Continue to say the mantra. Be still and silent now for your meditation. Turn off your nervous motor, that edge of perhaps nervousness that may be in your life at various times. Just consciously feel that subsiding and return to the center of your being, which is calmness. Go into that temple of quietness. Return to the center of your being and feel the calmness. Meditate now. I'll call you back. Coming back now, coming back very gently, remaining very still, immersed in that space of calmness and peace, the space that you've created for yourself, a space which is one in which you can always take refuge. Carry into your daily activities the calmness you feel in meditation. It's so important to think of that. It will help you to bring harmony and happiness into every aspect of your life. The secret of yoga, actually it's no secret, but it's said that way. The secret of yoga lies in a simple but important word: balance. As you progress in yoga, and what we're doing with our meditation practices, this is yoga, this is Raja Yoga, the highest or the kingly yoga. Meditation, philosophy, and the study of the great teachings that have come down through the ages from the great yogis like Paramahansa Yogananda. As you progress in yoga, the more you discover that you have many means of survival at your command. And I use that word survival because often in these teachings, life is referred to as a battlefield. Now, it can be gorgeous and it can be beautiful and it can be everything that's good, but I'm sure we all understand that because we've all been through various levels of battlefields in our life, and we've survived, but we can survive so much more strongly if we have these tools in place: asana, visualization, meditation, and of course relaxation too. If we develop all these skills, all these components that go to make up the practice of yoga, we can enhance our well-being on all levels. So don't forget now, carry the peace that you feel in your meditation into your daily life. And just another little word on the mantra and Om Mani Padme Hum. Bring it into your mind, into your body, into your consciousness any time of day or night where you want to drown out or rise above any negativity, whether it be thoughts or judgment, criticism, dis-ease with anything that's happening in life, anything at all that you know, that you realize there and then does not serve you. Put the mantra there. It's far better to have that mantra going round and round in your head than to have frustrating, negative, judgmental, critical thoughts. So you see, there's a lot of flexibility around your mantra. So put it into your life and do your practice and enjoy your life. So finishing on that note, taking a deep breath in, smile a bit, and breathe out, stretching up and out, opening your eyes wide, and release. So See you next time.